പോയിടാം നാം യേശുവിനായി സാക്ഷികളായിടാം. പോയിടാം.
Reading from the book of Judith, chapter 1. Arphaxad fortifies Ecbatana. It was the 12th year of the reign of Nebuchadnezzar, who ruled over the Assyrians in the great city of Nineveh. In those days, Arphaxad ruled over the Medes in Ecbatana. He built walls around the Ecbatana with hewn stones, 3 cubits thick and 6 cubits long. He made the walls 70 cubits high and 50 cubits wide. At its gates, he raised towers 100 cubits high and 60 cubits wide at the fountains. He made its gates 70 cubits high and 60 cubits wide to allow his armies to march out in force and his infantry to form their ranks. Then King Nebuchadnezzar made war against King Arphaxad in the great plain that is on the borders of Regu. There railed to him all the peoples of the hill country and all those who lived along the Euphrates, the Tigris, and the Hydaspes, and on the plains, Arioch, king of Elamians. Thus many nations joined the forces of Chaldeans. Then Nebuchadnezzar, king of the Assyrians, sent messengers to all who lived in the Persia and to all who lived in the west, those who lived in Cilicia and Damascus, Lebanon and anti-Lebanon, and all who lived along the sea coast, and those among the nations of Carmel and Gilead and Upper Galilee and great plain of Esdraelon, and all who were in Samaria and its towns, and beyond the Jordan as far as Jerusalem and Bethany, and Chelis and Kadesh, and the rivers of Egypt, and Tapanhes and Rameses, and the whole land of Goshen, even beyond Tanis and Memphis, and all who lived in Egypt as far as the borders of Ethiopia. But all who lived in the whole region disregarded the summons of Nebuchadnezzar, king of Assyrians, and refused to join him in the war, for they were not afraid of him, but regarded him as only one man. So they sent back his messengers empty-handed and in disgrace. Then Nebuchadnezzar became very angry with this whole region and swore by his throne and kingdom that he would take revenge on the whole territory of Cilicia and Damascus and Syria, that he would kill with the sword also all the inhabitants of the land of Moab and the people of Ammon and all the Judea and every one in Egypt, as far as the coasts of the 2 seas. Arphaxad is defeated. In the 17th year, he led his forces against King Arphaxad and defeated him in battle, overthrowing the whole army of Arphaxad and all his cavalry and all his chariots. Thus he took possession of his throne and came to Ecbatana, captured its towers, plundered its markets, and turned its glory into disgrace. He captured Arphaxad in the mountains of Regu and struck him down with his spears, thus destroying him once and for all. Thus he returned to Nineveh, he and all his combined forces, a vast body of troops, and there he and his forces rested and feasted for 120 days.
പോയിടാം നാം ലോകം മുഴുവനും